Here in the I button and in description box below, you will get complete playlist of Fourier transform. Welcome to video number 3, and in this video we are going to solve second problem and very important problem on the topic, that is Fourier transform. Okay, so before I start this video, I would request you to subscribe to my channel, and if you learn something from my videos, then please hit the like button and do share the playlist of Fourier transform with your friends. In this way only you can support me. So let us start solving the second problem on the topic, that is Fourier transform. The question says find the Fourier transform of f of x that is equals to 1 minus x square when mod of x is less than or equals to 1, and f of x will become 0 when mod of x is greater than 1. Okay, yes. So we know that the Fourier transform for any function f of x is given by f of s. Okay, that means Fourier transform for function f of x is equals to integration minus infinity to plus infinity f of x into e to the power I s x dx. Okay, now here we can see the limit. Okay, yes, here mod of x is less than 1, less than equals to 1. So let us see what is this. The first case is mod of x is less than equals to 1. Okay, so if you remove this mod sign, there will be two cases, that is x is positive or x is negative. If you take x is positive, okay, that is x is less than equals to 1, it means here you can see in the number line. Okay, let's suppose this is my number line. This is 0, this is 1, this is 2, and this is, okay, this is infinity. Okay, similarly here also this is minus 1, this is minus 2, and this is minus infinity. Okay, let's see. Now x is less than equals to 1. It means less than equals to 1 means from here we are going towards 0. Okay, from here 1 we are going towards 0. Now if you take the second case, that is x is negative. Okay, if you take the second case, that is x minus of x. Okay, that is minus of x is less than equals to 1. Let's say minus of x is less than equals to 1. It means if you multiply negative on both the sides, x will become positive, sign will change, that is greater than equals to, this 1 will become minus 1 because I have multiplied minus sign on both the sides. Okay, so minus x will become positive x, 1 will become minus of 1, and the sign will change. Okay, that is from less than equals to greater than equals to. Okay, it means x is more than or equals to minus 1. It means from minus 1 we are going towards 0. Okay, from the first case we have minus 1 to 0, and from second case we have minus 1 to 0. It means it is discussing about this position. Okay, it means when mod of x is less than equals to 1, so yes, here we have limit is from minus 1 to plus 1, and for this function f of x is what? 1 minus x square. Okay, the function is 1 minus x square. Okay, now we'll come to the second part, that is mod of x is greater than 1. Okay, so here I'm writing mod of x, okay, is greater than 1. It means we have two cases again. First case is x is positive, that is x is greater than 1. It means from here to plus infinity. Okay, from 1 to plus infinity. Okay, yes, but here value is how much? 0. Okay, here you can see f of x is how much? 0. So yes, for the first part, the value of x is function f of x is 0. Now I'll come to the second part, that is minus x. Okay, is greater than 1. Okay, take negative on both the sides, multiply negative on both the sides, you will get this as positive, the sign will change, and value of this 1 will become minus 1. Okay, so value of x is less than 1, so it is from minus 1 to minus infinity. Okay, because x is less than minus 1, so it is talking about this case. Okay, that is minus 1 to minus infinity. Here again you can see the function f of x is 0. Okay, yes, so from minus infinity, here you can see the limit is from minus infinity to plus infinity, which can be divided into three different limits, that is minus infinity to minus 1. The function f of x will become 0 here. For from minus 1 to plus 1, the function f of x will become 1 minus x square. Yes, and the third limit is from 1 to infinity. In that case also the function f of x will become 0. Okay, so here we have, yes, this part is divided into these three limits, that is integration minus infinity to plus minus 1 f of x e to the power I s x dx, plus integration minus 1 to plus 1 f of x e to the power I s x dx, plus integration 1 to infinity. Okay, yes, first we have minus infinity to minus 1, second was from minus 1 to plus 1, and third was from 1 to infinity. Okay, yes, now here you can see for this and this part we have function as 0, so this is 0. Okay, and this also 0. So we are left with only this part, and the function is 1 minus x square. Okay, so integration minus 1 to plus 1, function f of x is 1 minus x square e to power I s x dx. Okay, now we will apply chain rule. Okay, yes, to solve this integration. Okay, which I believe very easy. This is my first function, this is my second function as per I late rule. Okay, ILATE. This is my algebraic form, this is my exponential form. Okay, so this is first function, this is second function. So first function integration, second function. Okay, that is e to power I s x upon, yes, coefficient of x, that is is. First term is positive, second term negative. Okay, now differentiation of first function, that is minus 2x, again integration of this function, okay, that is e to power I s x as it is upon is into is, that is I square s square. Okay, now first term positive, second term negative, third term again positive. Okay, now differentiation of this part, that is minus 2, again integration of this part, that is e to power I s x upon is into I square s square, that is I cube s cube. Okay, again the limit is from minus 1 to plus 1. Okay, now here if you put upper limit and lower limit for the first term, that is 1 is here, that is 1 square is again 1, so 1 minus 1 will become 0. Okay, upper limit minus lower limit, if you put minus 1 in place of x, so x square, that is minus 1 square, that is 1 again, 1 minus 1 will become 0. So for first term, okay, so for first term, first upper limit and lower limit, okay, value is 0. Now coming to second term, okay, so negative will become positive. If you put the upper limit here, so it is 2 into 1 into, yes, here we have x, so put x here, that is 1 e to power I s upon I square s square. Okay, now if you put the lower limit, okay, if you put the lower limit, this is 2, okay, this is 2, upper limit positive, lower limit is negative. Okay, 2 into minus 1 e to the power, if you put minus 1 in place of x, this will become e to the power minus I s upon I square s square. So these two terms means upper limit and lower limit for this second term. Now coming to the third term, okay, yes, positive negative, that is negative. Okay, if you put the upper limit, this will become plus 1, that is 2 into e to the power I s upon I cube s cube. Okay, since upper limit is positive, so lower limit will be, sorry, upper limit is negative, so lower limit will be positive. Okay, yes, simply put this minus 1 in place of this, so this is 2 into e to the power minus I s upon I cube s cube. Okay, yes. Now simply solve this part. If you see, we have 4 terms, first term, second term, third term and fourth term. In all terms we have 2 common. Okay, so we can take 2 here. Now coming to first term, okay, that is e to power is upon I square s square. The value of I square is how much? Minus 1. So minus 1 into s square, that is minus s square. Okay, now here, yes, minus minus, that is plus e to the power I minus is upon I square s square. Okay, so here you can see negative, that is positive, 2 is here common. Okay, so e to the power minus is as it is I square s square. I square value is minus 1, so minus 1 into s square will become minus of s square. Okay, now coming to third, okay, here we have negative sign, 2 is already taken here, so e to the power is as it is I cube. What is I cube? That is I square into I. Okay, and I square value is how much? Minus 1, so this is minus I s cube. Okay, I cube is minus I into s cube. Now coming to the last term, 2 into e to the power minus is upon I cube s cube. Okay, I cube is minus I, so minus I into s cube. Fine. Now, yes, here you can see 2 is as it is. Okay, 2 is as it is. Now if you combine these two, okay, here you can see, yes, denominator is we are taking LCM for these two terms. Okay, that is minus s square. Okay, minus s square, so adding both the numerator, that is e to the power is plus e to the power minus is. Similarly here also we are taking this denominator as LCM, that is minus I s cube. Okay, and taking this negative here, so this is positive and this positive will become negative because we have already used this bracket. If you open this bracket, this term will become positive. Okay, yes, so e to the power is minus e to the power minus is upon this, that is minus I s cube. Okay, now since we know that, yes, you must be aware of these two formula, that is sin x equals to e to the power ix minus e to the power minus ix upon 2i. Okay, this formula we are going to use here. Okay, yes, and we another formula, that is cos x equals to e to the power ix plus e to the power minus ix upon 2. Okay, and we are going to use this formula here. Okay, so 2 is as it is. Okay, here the function is x, but here the function is s. Okay, yes, x s. Okay, so e to the power I x plus e to the power minus I x equals to 2 cos x. So e to the power I s plus e to the power minus I s equals to minus, okay, here we have, okay, this negatives here, that is minus of, this part will become 2 into cos s. Okay, here we have 2 into cos x, so here we have 2 into cos s. This negative is here, okay, we have taken this negative here, so this part will become 2 cos s upon s square. Okay, now coming to this part, okay, negative negative will become positive. Here we have s cube. Okay, so this part, that is e to the power is minus e to the power minus is, okay, that is this part. Okay, if you see, we have this part as how much? Yes, 2 into sin x. Okay, so this part is replaced with 2 into sin s. Okay, here the function is x, but here the function is s, so it is 2 into sin s upon s cube, as it is. Now yes, we have this. Now you can take common, okay, that is 2 common here, so we have what? 2 into 2, that is 4. Okay, now if you take negative common, so that is minus 4 upon, we are again taking, that is s cube common. Okay, if you take s cube common, we have 2 common here, that is 4. Okay, we have already taken 2 common and s cube common, so here we have, yes, that is sin s. Okay, why negative sign? Because we have taken minus 2 common. Okay, because of this minus 2 common, here we have minus 4 upon s cube. So if you take minus 2 common, so here we have negative sign and here we have a positive sign. Okay, but since here we have s square, okay, here we have s square and we have taken common, that is s cube, so we need to multiply with s. Okay, or you can say, if you take LCM, okay, if you take LCM, so this is going to be s cube. Okay, yes, here we have taken, that is minus 2 common. Okay, so here we have s into cos s plus here we have sin s. Okay, since we have taken negative common, so we have minus of sin s. Okay, now minus 2 upon s cube into 2 will become minus 4 upon s cube. Okay, and here we have sin s cos s minus sin s. Okay, s cos s minus sin s, and this is the, okay, this is what? This is the Fourier transform of f of x. Okay, here we can use, that is capital of S, or you can use, that is, yes, Fourier transform for f of x. Okay, both are correct. Okay, I hope that you have understood each and every step. Okay, yes, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you.